What's going on, guys? Billy here, and today DJI has quietly released their new Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0, which, quick disclaimer, I do not have, but naturally we're going to be going over everything you need to know about this new Phantom drone from DJI, which isn't really all that much. Now, there was no big announcement or big event surrounding this drone just because the upgrade was so small. In fact, I went over to DJI's Twitter, looked through their feed, and saw nothing about them releasing the Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0. Still, shooting this video late at night, they haven't tweeted about it. The way that I had to figure out about it was from Ositalev, who actually leaked this a couple of days ago, saying it would be released in the near future. Something that is worth mentioning is that the new Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0 has totally replaced the original Phantom 4 Pro. You can't buy the original version even if you go onto DJI's website. They only have the new Phantom 4 Pro 2.0, the Phantom 4 Advanced, and the Phantom 3 Standard available. Anyway, now I want to get into the differences between this Phantom 4 Pro that I have here, the original Phantom 4 Pro that I fly every single day, and the new Phantom 4 Pro 2.0. Now again, I don't have that drone to do any tests or any comparisons between that and this drone, but I have scoured the internet and pretty much come up with a list of what's different in this new drone and what to expect. So first up is the actual transmission system used in this new drone. Now if you fly a Phantom 4, a Phantom 4 Advanced, or a Phantom 4 Pro, the original one, then your drone operates over the Lightbridge transmission system, whereas this new drone, the Phantom 4 Pro 2.0, operates over the OcuSync transmission system, which was only found in the Mavic Pro. It's a small upgrade, but it is at least a step in the right direction, as you can connect multiple devices wirelessly. So you can be flying with your remote, with the screen connected, whether you use an iPhone, a tablet, anything like that. You can fly like that, but also have the DJI goggles connected wirelessly, which is honestly just a ton of fun. Like, you don't need to tether your goggles to the remote controller and choose between the goggles or a screen. And as far as OcuSync is concerned, compared to Lightbridge, the range is the same, and also the transmission quality is the same. So really the only difference here is that you're able to connect multiple devices wirelessly. Now, changing the transmission system of the drone really isn't that big of an upgrade, especially going from Lightbridge to OcuSync. Again, there's really not much there, yet that is the biggest change or the biggest difference from the original Phantom 4 Pro to this new Phantom 4 Pro 2.0. Now, I made a video a little bit ago talking about my wish list for the next Phantom drone, and the one thing on there, the one thing that I said was switch from Lightbridge to OcuSync, which they did, but that was the only change that they put in this drone. I mean, basically the biggest change they put in this drone, which is definitely not worth spending an extra $1,500 on. The next difference is the new propellers, which have a flared tip on the end, and I know that they have a proper name for them, but just like with the Mavic Pro Platinum's low noise propellers, the design is basically the same. So this is a regular Mavic Pro propeller on the left, and the Mavic Pro Platinum low noise propeller on the right. This time around, for the Phantom, the changes look the same. So I have the original Phantom propeller on the left, and a picture of the new propeller for the Phantom 4 Pro 2.0 on the right, which seems to be a bit wider, and of course has that flare tip at the end. Now, DJI claims that this will decrease the noise of your Phantom drone by 4 decibels, which anything is needed, anything can help, because that drone is pretty loud. Also, I would love to see them actually put these propellers on sale separately from the drone, which currently they are not. You can't actually just buy the propellers, but I would love to try them on my original Phantom 4 Pro. Something that this drone did not see upgraded were its ESCs. Now, with the Mavic Pro Platinum, it was a small incremental upgrade. They upgraded the ESCs and gave it the new low noise propellers. This time around, with the small incremental upgrade of the new propellers on the Phantom 4 Pro, the version 2.0, it doesn't come with new ESCs. That means that the flight time is going to be the same at around 30 minutes, which is by no means bad, but it doesn't increase the flight time like it did with the Mavic Pro Platinum. Another change that we got in the Phantom 4 Pro 2.0 is a small vent located on the bottom of the controller. It doesn't matter whether you have the built-in screen or the tablet holder, it will still feature these vents, which the remote on the original Phantom 4 Pro does not have. I thought long and hard about why a remote controller to a basically identical drone now would need vents, and it hit me. If you look at something like the Mavic Pro controller, it also has these small vents on it, and when you turn it on, you can actually hear a small fan inside kick on. The similarity between the Phantom 4 Pro 2.0 and the Mavic Pro is OcuSync, which leads me to believe that fans were put inside of the Phantom 4 Pro 2.0 remote controller due to the new internals to transmit over OcuSync rather than Lightbridge. And guys, for the final change in the Phantom 4 Pro 2.0, we get a golden DJI logo. That's right, now everyone will know that you have the best Phantom on the market, but in all seriousness, those are the only changes made to this new Phantom 4 Pro 2.0. Again, just quickly to run over that list for you guys. OcuSync, new propellers, golden DJI logo. That's it. you give me those new propellers and I put them on my old Phantom 4 Pro, and I've basically got a Phantom 4 Pro 2.0, although I'm not going to be operating over OcuSync, which honestly at the end of the day, I would not spend $1,500 just to use OcuSync on a Phantom. Lightbridge is fine for now, and if they add some other incremental upgrades and include OcuSync, fine, that's perfect with me. If you currently have the Pro version of the Phantom 4, don't worry, sit back and relax. Nothing significant was released. You've still basically got the best drone, the best consumer level drone that DJI sells, and I think that this is just an effort for them to actually clear house for something new. I thought that that was what they were doing with the Mavic Pro Platinum, and it could be what they're doing with this new Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0. They're trying to clear the house for something new to come. As of right now, I'm still rocking my broken Phantom 4 Pro. I know I said I was going to send this out like last month, but what I wanted to do is save it for the end of school so I could shoot a video, a final video I needed. So I'm lazy, I know, but eventually I'll get it sent out. But I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let's sit tight and see what DJI comes out with this summer, as this was a very minor upgrade to the Phantom series. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.